Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, Chicago. They just haven't had the type of record they've wanted.
Well, I think for New York, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for New York, we've got Bridges. Towns is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor. And it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now here's White. Pass to Levine. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Drains the three-pointer.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Outside Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No one covering.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Brunson outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Levine. White's got 5 now.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now White, after OG Anunoby missed from long range.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Ball no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray dishes to Bridges. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Now here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Anunoby. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
OG Anunoby gets to that mid-range game, doesn't flex into it a lot, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Put your hands together for your next city dancer.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You see an uptick here, but still in the bottom half of the league.
And you know, with the Knicks, give them credit. They've stuck to their plan here early on, playing their brand of basketball. They're showing everyone they have the potential to be even better.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Driving in, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
White, wide open. He fires. And again, Chicago, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Anunoby. Ball with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
That bucket in no time at all.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Outside ball. Back to White. He doesn't hit that one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And Chicago has possession. The Knicks making the shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Murray finds Hart. To the inside. Towns is doubled. It's Hart on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 6. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some numbers for Kobe White.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 6.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound.
There's a screen by Robinson. McBride passes to Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
White drives in. To the paint. Here's Smith. And it's in there.
That's from Kobe White.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Smith against Robinson. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Pass to Ryan. New York moving the ball around. Here's Hart. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 6. White the pass to Horton Tucker. Teardrop shot. The Knicks pull it in. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
This one for 3. That shot off. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Bulls trail by 5. We've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group New York will start the second with.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
In that matchup against the Bucks, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Phillips, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Here's Dosunmu. Still yet to score. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. So at Chicago now, they trail by 1. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now here's Levine. 26 points for him last game against Cleveland.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now here's Dosumu. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to this. city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. Highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Murray comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Josh Hart. Pass to Vucevic. Ball from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Off target from three-point range.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Murray sets a screen for Bridges. And there's Murray on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got 3 assists in the game.
31.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. wants to regroup and go over the strategy. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. Number 1, the Knicks.
You really got to admire their conditioning.